Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Lee. I come from the northern part of Peninsular Malaysia, Bukit Mertajam. And right now I'm staying in the southern part of Peninsular Malaysia, which is Johor. And the town I'm staying in now is Kluang. So welcome and thank you for joining my course, my YouTube channel. We are now at lesson 9, possessive adjectives. So my YouTube channel is focused on education, especially like now and previously, especially I focus especially on grammar for now. Later on, what I will focus on, I will decide after this course, because this is going to take quite long. We are only at lesson 9. Actually, the content is from this book. This is the book I published this year, 2022. And this book has 40 lessons. We are only at lesson 9, so we have a long way to go. And when I have finished lesson 40, I will decide what I will teach in my YouTube channel, and I hope you stay with me. Okay, so this book is the second book. The first book, level 1, was published in the year 2020 during the pandemic in our country, Malaysia, and all over the world. So during this time, I wrote this book and had it published, and this book has 38 lessons or chapters with 1,324 questions, and every question in this book, every page, has been uploaded in my YouTube channel. So you have to look for a grammar challenge, 38-day grammar challenge. You can scroll and have a look at my videos if you want to. This book was presented in 3 languages. So for every question, every page, I discussed and taught in 3 languages. So each time I uploaded 3 videos. One video is in English, one video in Bahasa Melayu, and the other video in the Chinese language. After uploading this book, my second book was completed and I started to upload. But this time, for this book, I uploaded in Bahasa Melayu. And I carried on until lesson 11. So in between, I had subscribers and viewers who requested me through WhatsApp to record and to upload my videos in English. And those who like Chinese, they did the same thing. So by the time I decided and I said, okay, I was already at lesson 11 and already uploaded lesson 12 in Bahasa Melayu. Lesson 12 has been recorded, but it has not been released. So when I said okay, I had to start all over again. So it's okay. So I stopped. I have stopped Bahasa Melayu temporarily. And now I'm focusing on English and Bahasa Cina, or the Chinese language. So I have gone back to lesson 1, English, Chinese, lesson 2, English, Chinese. So now I'm already at lesson 9, English, Chinese. So when I reach lesson 12, you will see lesson 12 in 3 languages, English, Bahasa Melayu, and the Chinese language. Okay? So if you have this book, book 2, you can open to page 21, turn to page 21, you will see the exercise. But if you don't have this book, it's alright, you can just listen as I read. So this is focused on possessive adjectives. So what are possessive adjectives? These 7 words are called possessive adjectives. Mine, your, our, their, his, her, its. These 7 words are called possessive adjectives, belonging to. So the first exercise, let me read. That is Ismail's t-shirt. That is his t-shirt. So Ismail's t-shirt means his t-shirt because Ismail is a boy or a man. I have a leather bag. It is my leather bag. So I have, it becomes my bag. This is the kitten's toy. This is its toy. Kitten is a cat. It's an animal, so it's it. So it becomes its. Number 4, you have a motorcycle. It is your motorcycle, so you have becomes your. Number 5, they have a bungalow. This is their bungalow, so they have becomes their. Number 6, we have a computer. It is our computer, so we have becomes our, belonging to us. My mother bought a new belt. That is her belt. So my mother is she, so she becomes her. Exercise 2. Mr. Wang finished his work before he went home. Mr. Wang is a man, so we use his work. I wash my hands before I have my dinner, so I is mine, my hands. They fly their kites in the park during the weekends. So they becomes their, belonging to them. The kites belonging to them. The little kitten is playing happily with its tail. The little kitten is it, so the tail belongs to it, so its tail. You have to clean your room before you go out. Your, okay? We iron our uniforms every Saturday. So the uniforms belong, our uniforms. My aunt watches her favorite TV program every Friday. So my aunt is she. So the TV program becomes her TV program, her favorite TV program. And the last one, the tigress is looking after its own cubs. So you're talking about it, the tigress, so its cubs. Cubs, it means its babies. Okay? So that's all for lesson 9. Is a short lesson because they are all together 16, how many? 8 and 7, 15 questions. So you can see that it's quite short, and we have actually finished this lesson. So I hope that you have learned something and you have improved a little bit and become more interested in English grammar, because we all know grammar affects us every day. The way we speak, the way we write, and in school how we perform. Grammar plays a big picture, a big role. Of course, it's not everything, it's part of it. Okay, it's part of it. Of course, you need sentence structure, you need vocabulary. Okay, it's not the one and only, but it plays a big part in our presentation. And before I forget, during lesson 6, if you remember, definite and indefinite articles. Definite article is the, that means you are sure. Indefinite articles are or n, and n. We are not sure. We only know that there's one, but we are not sure which one. So during that time, exercise 4, I did this exercise, this sentence. Mira is coloring. At that time, I mentioned a picture with a green color pencil. If I use my meaning is, I don't know which picture. I only know there's a picture in front of her and she's using a color pencil, one color pencil to color it. Later on, when I look back at the questions, I discovered that we can actually use the picture. Meaning to say, we know the picture, we know that she's doing that, and then we know that she is actually coloring the particular picture, and then she is using one pencil. So in this situation, you can say the picture or you can say a picture. Both are okay. And then a color pencil to mean one pencil at a time. So it is a green color pencil. Okay, so this is just I just want to because previously I did not mention, so now I just want to do a review with you, and I like to tell you that you can use the or a for the picture. And then for the color pencil, our meaning is one color pencil, not two. Okay, so I've done everything. If you're interested to buy my books, either one or two, okay, you can WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp to me this number. And if you like to learn to speak English and know the difference between speaking and writing, you can go to my TikTok. These two accounts are mine. You can watch in my TikTok. And if you want to join my course, new course in 2023, 5 people have already registered, 5 more, and I open the class next year, 2023. If you are interested, you can WhatsApp me also. So it's for students and adults. It's okay, they can join. Okay, you can join if you want to. Alright, so till we meet again, the next lesson, lesson 10. I wish to remind you and to give me a like, share and subscribe. Until we meet again, goodbye.